without Olave, Jarvis Landry goes on IR. It's going to be on Shaheed and really Juwan Johnson to do something in the passing game. He's been great the last 2 weeks. They're so surprised and pleasantly surprised with his development.
The college free agent from Weber State. He is developing for our very eye. Rashid Shaheed, the undrafted rookie, has been one of the breakout stars, really out of the middle of nowhere. This guy tore his ACL at the end of his college career, went undrafted, started the season on the practice squad, then they elevated him to be a kick returner, said let's sprinkle him in on offense too. First time he touches the ball, he goes 44 yards for a touchdown, and he's been a big play machine from that point forward.
And Shaheed has really given this offense a spark at various times this year with some of his big play ability.
More than just a gadget guy, he's proven that week after week.
Guys, I don't know how fast he is, but you put him on film, he's the fastest dude on the football field. I mean, that's what he does, but he's got that transitional ability as well to get in and out of breaks. He's really developed as a young player.
Now since Jameis Winston has been hurt, now he spends most of his time in the quarterback room as a quarterback.
This is Rashid Shaheed, and Shaheed breaking inside the 10 to the 5, touchdown! Rashid Shaheed elevated from the practice squad just yesterday. His parents and a sister, collegiate track heroes, and he showed a little speed here.
Well, up here, first, if you're Eli Apple, you got to stay outside. You're the corner on that side, and Marquez Callaway doesn't even have to work to block you. And then you get a bad angle by Awuzie coming over the top, and you see the elite speed just does the rest. But you got to be able to keep contained on that edge.
Dalton hangs in the pocket. Dalton going for it. All throws caught. Shaheed for the touchdown. How about this guy? Last week makes his debut with a 44-yard sweep. Now he catches a 53-yard touchdown pass 2 minutes and 7 seconds into the game.
You're going to have a crosser right here. Watch how the safety opens up the middle. He goes with Olave. Heck of a throw by Andy Dalton. Gets back, puts it out in front of Rashid where he can run underneath it, and he pulls away from Marco Wilson in one-on-one coverage. Gets the safety out of the way. Really well-designed play by Keith.
He will throw it. And he's going to take a deep shot. And he's got Rashid Shaheed. Taysom Hill to the rookie. Touchdown, Saints. Rashid Shaheed has become the big play threat.
He really has. And watch him at the top of this route. Fake to the outside, right? He's going to fake the corner. Just get the DB turned around. That's Grant. And then he's just got so much speed. I mean, it is so easy. And the thing that's really great about this kid is he's got that speed, but they have increased his route tree over and over as the season has gone on. The kid has just grown exponentially.
Well, so far today, perfect 10 for 10. Retreating and going downfield for the first time. He's got Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed, first and goal. Getting a step on James Bradbury and getting 59 yards. Yet another big play for Shaheed.
That's what he's here for. He has the ability to take the top off of coverages with that great speed. It's not a double move. It's an interesting release, and James Bradbury bites really, really hard on that subtle inside move, and Rashid Shaheed gets to the outside and just runs past him.
#1 in the NFL. He averages more than 20 yards per touch. And he improves on that here. First and goal at the
route running, but he's outstanding.
Good protection, aired out downfield, and Shaheed with a spinning catch. Tapped down by Jamel Dean, but a 40-yard completion from Andy Dalton. Biggest play of the night.
Yeah, Shaheed, he's been the big play guy, and it's one-on-one with him and Jamel Dean. Now, Shaheed's expecting this ball to be inside. It comes outside a little bit, so he has to adjust. If he's able to hit him in stride, because he was out in front, clearly, that, I mean, he's gone.
But who's playing? Is it nickel with Jimmy Ward like we see now, or Alshire because we think they're going to run it?
Dalton
Had time, and he finds Rashid Shaheed diving right on the logo. Midfield and a 34-yard gain.
Well, watch this deep post at the top of your screen. He's a little window dressing with Kamara. They tried to show the deep in route, and then he took off on it. Great catch. I mean, there was no choice but to catch that.
Back in, Ingram was the back, blocked by Ramchick, and downfield they go, and it's caught. It's grabbed by Shaheed. Avery got him. And the market at the 25 of the Raiders on a 30-yard connection.
A little post corner here. Watches. Dalton's going to flatten him off with the pass. Excellent job of location with that football instead of pushing it up the field where the
Dalton under pressure, and he gets bailed out with a great catch by Rashid Shaheed. Lunging for it, trying to get back to the ball. Dalton had to get rid of it. There was Shaheed.
Shaheed has just been electric in the right here, coming off the ball. Watch him just work back to your quarterback. Know he's in trouble, and then the hands to come down with that. Everything that he does, his very first touch of the football this season against Cincinnati, took it to the house on a little
Bug to tackle there, lightning bug, and there is a throw to the sideline, and it's Shaheed again. First down.
Nice job of getting his feet down in bounds, making sure of it. Give that little toe tap. But again, it's just they're going to play a zone, and he understands it, right? Play in front of him, take him up, break outside. Just well done. Looks easy.
Good hands there. Here's one to the sideline. Good throw and great catch by Shaheed. What a grab by the college free agent for 12. Well, the speed that he has is what allows him then to hit the intermediate type throws. You're going to see the corner.
Now Dalton back in, 2nd and 5. Andy Dalton looking downfield, and he's got a man. A first down to the 20-yard line on a completion to Rashid Shaheed, who is becoming a bigger play threat in this his rookie year.
Yeah, I mean, watch the. You've got the outside leverage on Shaheed right here, so you've got him forced to the double team, but he cuts that route short of the safety right there, giving his quarterback a good target. He is one of those.
3rd and 5. Dalton protected, completes. First down and more. It's Shaheed running the crosser, and Dalton throws a strike.
Just a deep crossing route. Lines up on the right, comes all the way across the formation. There's that little chip that we talked about earlier that got
With the release of Baker Mayfield, you wonder if maybe he might be landing there in the Bay Area. 3rd down and 4, and the pass is caught by Shaheed. They've got 2 big plays, and both to number 89, and a first down on an 18-yard completion. Oh, that's so good by Shaheed. We already saw the big play down the field. Here he is, but as he gets up the field and sees that his quarterback's in trouble, he's running a crosser, and then he sees Dalton escape, so he comes back into his view and is able to get some separation there from Jamel Dean, and then, of course, Dalton, he puts it right on him.
3rd and 3.
Four-man rush. Dalton throws. Caught by Shaheed, and Shaheed's got some speed out of bounds. And a first down at the 37-yard line. Pickup of 18.
Check this route out. He left defenders in the dust right here, slammed on the brakes, and got out of it. Watch him with the quick little return route and back to the flat. Skirt. Oh, man.
Did he say scoot or skirt?
Skirt.
3rd down and 4. Pressure picked up. Giving Dalton time, and he's got Shaheed. On 3rd down, they convert again with Dalton to Rashid Shaheed for a gain of 9.
But Shaheed coming across just over Patrick Johnson right there. See Andy Dalton scanning the field. But a good job threading that through 48 right there. You saw Patrick Johnson going up, almost get
To the outside, there he is. Shaheed with a dart and a dive. He has what looks to be a first down.
He's going to get nothing but better. He's gaining confidence. He's figuring the game out. Look, year 1, year 2, you're figuring a lot of stuff out. But the thing that really helps you figure things out is when you have great speed, because it has a tendency to make people back up on you. And he does have some big-time speed.
Dalton to the air, completes. This is going to be Shaheed breaking free inside Cleveland territory. Shaheed, who had to Big 68-yard touchdown catch last week on a career day. A first down pickup of 16.
Well, I highlighted Shaheed before that play because you kind of figured, okay, they had a couple of checkdowns. They haven't gone.
Second down 6, but today a different story. Dalton, Shaheed, and a good open field tackle there by Rock Yassin, and he has the first down. He's out to the 44, picks up 7.
Well, Andy Dalton's been incredibly efficient today, and really the Raiders haven't gotten any pressure on him at all. Coming in.
Empty set for Dalton. Little cross over the middle, and he connects with Rashid Shaheed. Troy Anderson, the fellow rookie.
From the 14-yard line. Quick release from Dalton. This is Shaheed.
Look for the Saints. Dalton throws on the move, and Rashid Shaheed, 6 of San Francisco. Shaheed on the sweep, and Shaheed with a first down at the 30-yard line.
And a great counter to that. If you're going to play base defense and wad it up in the middle, expecting some of those interior runs, excellent job by Coach Carmichael, the offensive coordinator, knowing that and handing off this fly sweep, trying to circle the defense and get outside if you're going to leave everybody inside.
There he is in motion. Why not hand him the ball? Across the 40-yard line. You know, Olave has
In the first half, Andrus Pete, who left this game with an ankle injury. Back to the airways they go. Dalton finding Shaheed, who's brought down right after the catch.
In this defense.
Andy Dalton starts the game 5 for 5. Rashid Shaheed got a bit of a block there from Keith Kirkwood. And got a couple on first down.
Panthers start in about 8 years in the secondary. Taysom Hill was up top of the formation. It's a Dalton throw, and he's got a couple of
Parents, it's an incredible story. And well done by him and his teammates. Dalton to the air as they begin their drive. Now in a 10-point hole as he finds Shaheed.
Career. Second and long, Dalton to the sideline. Shaheed again.
And even Paulson Adebo, who's been a little more inconsistent, he's done a good job. They've held up well without their star corner not playing these last 2 months.
Transfer Shaheed on a return on that line drive punt, and he's got the far sideline. Camarda is able to knock him out of bounds, the punter. It was a bad punt on a line, and Rashid Shaheed just took off. 42-yard return, that's his longest in the NFL. Broke one tackle, and then it took Camarda, the rookie punter, to make the stop. The Saints coming off that touchdown. Great field position up forward.
Appreciate all the men and women serving our country. Rashid Shaheed, the rookie, has been impactful in multiple ways, and a great return with a flag thrown back at the 12-yard line. His return takes him all the way out to the 41. The rookie out of Weber State. But let's check the markers.
Stefanski for Cleveland and Pete Carmichael for the Saints. New Orleans football to begin. This is Shaheed trying to find a seam. Crosses the 30-yard line. A good starting field position for New Orleans. Told you about where the Saints sit. They begin the weekend just one game off the pace in that NFC.
In Santa Clara, Rashid Shaheed is the deep man from the 2-yard line. Shaheed with a crease across the 25, and Shaheed out.
Needs a quarterback to come in. He's going to have an opportunity as Rashid Shaheed brings it out of the end zone and is knocked out near the 30.
His last punt was 31 yards. This one is a whole lot better. 32-yard line, gonna run it back from there.
His 20-yard line. Rashid Shaheed back deep. What a kick. Shaheed backpedals all the way to the 11-yard line. Breaks the first tackle attempt. Shaheed finally forced out of bounds.
Off his fingertips. Cam Jordan was there. Here's a return by Shaheed. Breaking tackles and able to take it to the 32. So the Saints make a stop on defense, get it back. Down.
And fill that slot. A short kick all the way up to the 11-yard line and ahead of steam for Shaheed. And he gets tripped up. Well, Pat.
Saints leading tackler over the last 4 seasons. Punt taken at the 42-yard line out across midfield. There is a flag.
Offensive line's highlight reel.
Oh my goodness, exactly.
Shaheed, 7 kick return touchdowns in college. Rashid Shaheed to the 25, and that's where the Saints will begin this year.
A.J. Cole, one of the best in the business. And deep back is Shaheed. With the catch at the 23, a hang of 4-5. He gets a block, and he's off to the races and finally brought down.
The fewest in the NFL coming into play today. Shaheed at midfield for the 45 of San Francisco. Tiptoes up the...
Ugly punt by Camarda and a chance for Shaheed. Able to cross the 45 and a 45-yard punt and a 6.
We mentioned the no turnovers, only 1 penalty. Andy Dalton only 3 incompletions. The 3 touchdown passes. Shaheed to midfield.
Guys is having to move on the last couple of years from legendary quarterbacks. Breeze for New Orleans, Roethlisberger for Pittsburgh. Rashid Shaheed with a solid return.
Brett Kern has been punting for a long time in the NFL. Sends it away to Shaheed. Wow, what a catch. And Shaheed brings it up to the 28-yard line where he's tackled by Patrick Johnson. So the Saints with a 7-0 lead and with the ball on the other.
Christopher doing his thing. He's been with us all season. Happy holidays from our family to yours. Short kick fielded by Shaheed, and he will get out close to the 30-yard line.
Some of that energy.
Lee's boot. 40-yard line.
Accuracy. Shaheed going to get a chance to run this one from about his own 1-yard line. Through the 20 and to
backer covering him. We're going to get a faster guy, cover guy, nickel corner, and Chris Harris does a great job on that play.
Dixon out to punt for the 2nd time. Shaheed is deep for the Saints. End over end kick. Taken out the 30 by Shaheed.
In this game, but you see these two, and that's quite the bright future for New Orleans.
Yeah, there's a #1 pick and an undrafted free agent, and what you're seeing is a franchise that is happy to have both of them.
Stairs, Megan, you spent some time with Rashid Shaheed.
I did, and Matt nailed it. He is probably the smiliest guy I've ever talked to. His happiness is really contagious. I asked him what that's about, and he said, listen, why wouldn't I be happy? I get to play the greatest game in the NFL, you know, in terms of his success. He got his shot around week 6 against Cincinnati, and he really never looked back. He said the support around him has also been a huge influence on his happiness and his play, including his quarterback, Andy Dalton.
Yeah, first 2 touches were touchdowns.
That'll make you happy.
Yeah, you're going to love the league for a long, long time.